All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday. Woohoo. All right. Hello. And welcome to I Bring It Every Day. And my name is Kelly, and it is Motivation on Monday. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, good morning. See some people? Thank you all so much for coming in. And I'm going to say hello. 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 All right. Oh, we got some people. Yes. We have Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you for stopping in. I know you're getting ready for work. We have Who Knows, also known as Miguel. Good morning. And we have some waving from Stay Hall. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh wow. This is big stuff this morning. We have Suzanne. Good morning. Good to see you. All right now. So, before I get started, how was everybody's weekend? Mine was good. Yeah, I did. I was running around probably too much, but it was good. Yeah, I just, trying to get out of the house more, trying to, do some walking, get some exercise. So, follow Frugal Mama if you don't see her. She comes on 7 Eastern, and she does like a pretty quick workout, about 30 minutes, and a little bit of motivation and a little bit of workout. And she's had a great weight loss journey, and kudos. Let's do this. Yes. But anyway, thanks for stopping in. I know she's on her way out. Uh-oh. Okay. Stay home. I see you. Okay. Good for you. Yes. So how's everything going with you other than, I know it's going okay, but just for the people who don't know who you are. Yeah. But she's going through a journey also, a health journey. So this health stuff's very interesting. And I will be honest, I'm one of those people, I'm sort of on the edge of health. I go, oh, this is good. I'll do this. I'm not as consistent as I should be. Yeah. So that's kind of my story there. But anyway, good to see you. Yes. And I walked probably about 10 or 15 miles this weekend. Or I would say I walked about 5 yesterday and maybe 5 the day before or 2 days before. Did a lot of walking. So it's been good. Yeah, and they say that's the best thing for you, Oh, hello. We have Crazy Crafters Adventures. Good morning, Kelly, and everyone in chat. Nice to see you. Yeah, so for Monday, I always pick out a couple of quotes just to sort of get us all started on a positive, positive, view on the week. Because, Monday is always for some people, Monday is tough. And there are a lot of health things that go on Mondays. And so we're trying to see if we can get the week started better. So there we go. So anyway, let's see what Stay said. She said, it's going. Nice. LOL. Getting there slowly but surely. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm just always curious, how people are doing with that, because it is a process. And I saw, and I'll just throw this in before I talk about the motivation. Well, actually, this is good motivation. This may even be good, just speaking of the health stuff, because I'm not a fitness channel. I wish I were, but I just haven't been. Like I said, I'm one of those people. Summertime, I'm out. You find me out and about, and I'm walking and I'm doing stuff. But in the winter, I'm a little stagnant, I will say. Yeah. And so, I'm realizing that I have to step up my game. Now, the sad part is this video came up in my feed. It was about a year old, and I'm going to have to find it for everybody. But the bottom line is there was a guy on there that I want to say, was it a year or 6 months? It was a year or 6 months, somewhere in that time frame. And I think that's where you kind of see a lot of the results of your workouts, at least for most people. And it was interesting because the tagline of the video was, I'm not a fitness expert. I'm not a diet expert, but I lost about 60, 70 pounds, in about a year, 6 months to a year, something like that. And I said, wow, that's an interesting, because you don't see that very often on YouTube. Usually there are a lot of experts, and you see a lot of experts, and they're telling you to do this and do that and do this and do that. But what the guy said was, and if I can sort of summarize his journey, he was chubby, like most people in the U.S., and he started working out, and he hit a few plateaus, and then he sort of added intermittent fasting to it, and that sort of helped him out. And then, like cutting carbs and sugar and things like that. But basically that was it, and then it took him, a period of time, but he did get his, he had a little bit of a belly, and he got his abs pretty well chiseled in that period of time. And it was about, like a 10-minute video. And he kind of said, yeah, this is what I did. And this is where I hit the wall. And then I had to do this to get over the wall. And I did this to get over the wall and things like that. And he said, but basically you have to eat well, exercise, and it's going to take time. And there's a lot of work involved. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. And so for me, it just kind of hit me in the head and said, okay, it may take a while, but you just have to get started and then be consistent. And that was the other thing. You said just being consistent. So I'm like, okay, yes. And then, oh, wow, Addie, that's crazy. That is crazy. She used to run every day 3 miles, and on the weekend 5 to 7. Ooh, that's a lot. Haven't done that in a couple of years. Been trying to walk. Yes. And I know, like, a lot of people, they have knee problems and shin splints and things like that. That's the only thing about running that I never really got into, because it does hurt. Like, I always felt like it was hurting my body, just me personally. But, but people, when I see people do it, I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. Yes. And yes. Yeah, it's a mindset thing. Yeah, that's right, Stay. I like it. Yeah, that's true. It is a mindset thing, but definitely consistency. And that's the thing. And even Frugal Mama says that, even though she does a little something every day, just to keep it going. Now, Miguel is saying he had lost weight over the past year. Okay. And was feeling better about himself and recently gained 7 pounds. And it's from insulin, the diabetes doctor has me on. Oh, yeah. No, see, now that just throws in a whole nother thing. Yeah. Health issues, and I'm not an expert, on diabetes, but yeah, that makes it really hard. And for you, it's probably I don't know. Yeah, see, it's weird because some medications can make you gain weight. Like I've heard that before. And no matter what you do, you put on whatever the poundage is. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I would see what the doctor says. I'm curious to see what they suggest to you for that. But yeah. And let me just show this again. This is the key. It's pretty elementary, but you got to stick to it. Yeah. All right now. Okay. Now here's something really interesting. My husband sort of prompted this whole thing, at least in terms of motivation today. And what he talked about was like he's sort of he watches YouTube. He's not a YouTuber, but he kind of says, a lot of these people sort of copy each other and they don't express like their own stuff, And I said, oh, interesting. Like and I can think of some examples of that. But one of the things that I saw, this was from Simone Biles, and this is about being yourself, right? And it well, not exactly, but sort of. Like, listen to this. So she says, I was built this way for a reason. So I'm going to use it. And I'll tell you, for someone who's really, really successful, she has made, because her body, she's an unusual person, very, very short. She's got some muscles and she's so strong in gymnastics, and that blows my mind. You know what I mean? And so she's not your typical, female form that you see. You know what I mean? She's very, very small. I think she's 4 foot something. I don't know what the something is, but oh yeah. Oh, there's okay. Frugal Mama. Good to see you. Greetings. Yes. And oh yeah. And then Addie's saying, yes, you haven't had any knee damage or anything, which is good. Yeah, that's awesome. And then, okay. Then Miguel said his orthopedic doctor mentioned to him that he discouraged running to his patients because he has seen knee damage and ankle. Yeah. Yeah. And I have some relatives. I have some athletic relatives that have been athletes for years, and they've all had knee replacements and hip, which is kind of scary. But yeah, there's that. But here's the good motivation. Speaking of being yourself, right? Second one is, and I talked about this one before. This is from Judy Garland, and she says, always be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of somebody else. And I think that's amazing because everybody has their own gift, and you can definitely, even though like we know we're all on YouTube, we're all putting out content, and some of us are doing similar things, but you can put your own spin on it because you have a certain gift, right? And so there's that, right? And there's make this go viral. Good morning. Good to see you. All right. Oh, Sweet Pea said, good morning. Good to see you. She's saying hey to everybody. Yes. Okay. And then Addie was saying, oh my goodness, yeah, you ran for 10 years. Let me see if I can show that. There we go. But you're not doing it anymore. Yeah, that's a long time. That's great though. But you probably got you in shape. Like everybody I know that's a runner, I don't see chubby runners. Yes, that's pretty cool. But as long as you don't have any, injury, that's great. Yeah, because I think it's hard, Because like I said, one of my uncles played a lot of sports, did a lot of running, did track, did football, baseball, all that. And he has had both knees done, replaced, and both hips, I believe. Yeah. So that's scary. But he really did do it, put a pound, he did a pounding on his bones. Yeah. Yes. Oh, hello, Butter Roll Boutique. Good to see you. And Ashley Wester, good to see you. You're relaxing before you go to work. Okay, well, hopefully you have a great day today. And yes, and make this go viral. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm saying is that you really want to, as they say, like in sales, they always say, you want to exploit your gifts and minimize your, where you might have some difficulties, right? And so that's what you want to do. Yeah, you want to make sure that you can exploit your gifts. And like, and I'll just give you like an example. So my husband, he's not into live streams at all. Like he thinks they're kind of a waste. But I think for me, I do okay with live streaming, and I'm okay with talking on the fly. But a lot of people aren't. You know what I mean? So for me, this is one of my gifts. I'm able to communicate, I think, okay. And in that, I'm pretty comfortable doing it. But a lot of people aren't, right? And so, you kind of do, maybe other people can do videos instead of, the live streaming. But that's just like kind of an example. You know what I mean? Yes. So once again, I'm gonna put this in the okay, and then I'm gonna give you the last thing I want to talk about. All right. So I'll go over these 3 quotes again. So success. So here's this one. This is from Maya Angelou. And she says, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Yeah, which is pretty cool. And these all 3 of these quotes sort of, blend into, being yourself. And don't be afraid to be yourself because I think people appreciate the authenticity. I think. And let me know what you think about all that. Yeah. Okay, so we got some people coming. Hello. Let me take a pause. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Make this go viral. Yes, and we got Not the End Crochet. Good morning, Kelly in chat. Came in to leave a like. Thank you. Have to feed Larry, the nephew. Yep. Oh, the kitty, and also the kitty. Hope to come back in later. Thank you. Yep. Thanks for Not the End is a member of the channel. Thank you so much for for all the support, and thank you everybody for all the support for sure. And Living Out Loud. Good to see you. Good morning to all. Yes. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, I see. So Addie's saying since she stopped running, she's gained 20 pounds. So I've been lacking in my exercise. Yeah. And so I think that's like the whole thing because it's your mind and your body. You got, it's all got to be working together because I think that's when you do your best work, right? Yes. And it's not magic. Roberta, it's Monday morning already, right? Yes. And thank you, Sweet Pea Sid, for welcoming in everybody. She's saying welcome to everybody coming in. Yes. Everybody's saying hi. So everybody, there it is. Okay. Oh, there's Eddie. Hello, Eddie. I forgot to say hello. So success is not final. I love this one too. Yes. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. And boy, that's amazing. Yeah. I forget who said that, Eddie. Do you remember? I remember that. That's a good one. Yes. That's a good one. Yes. So that's the whole thing with in life. Like I think, you want to exploit those gifts. And like I said, the Simone Biles, she says like I am built this way, and I'm really working to do the best with what I have. And she did. I think she just won another. Oh, reread that one. Oh, this one here. Okay. I think is this the one you mean, Sweet Pea Sid? But I'll reread all three of them, and I'm going to type one of them in the chat. I'll put all three in the description, but I'm going to type one in the chat and pin it. So Eddie said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts." And I forget who said that, but that is a good one. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So hopefully that's the one you meant. But if not, I'm going to reread the three that I had before. That I was kind of thinking about it. Oh, Emma Norris. I think that maybe. I think that name sounds familiar. Yeah, I like this one. I am what I am, Popeye. Yeah, he does say that, doesn't he? And that's all that I am. That's right. All right. And then Roberta saying, Kelly, that's Monday morning. Could go either way. Yeah, you know how that is. That is for sure. So, but okay. Oh, see you later, Doretha. Butter Roll Boutique. Headed out. Okay, have a good day. And I hope your appointment goes well. All right. So here it is. I'm gonna read this one again. So this is Judy Garland. And this one, I'll tell you, it's very, very interesting because I think a lot of people, I see a lot of this on YouTube, actually. But here it goes. Ready? Always be a first-rate version of yourself. And instead of a second-rate version of somebody else. Judy Garland. And she went through it, in the entertainment industry because, she wasn't a conventional beauty, but she was so talented. And, and I don't, I mean, the story's out there. This isn't hearsay, but, they told her she wasn't skinny enough. So then they gave her diet pills. And then, she couldn't sleep. So then they gave her sleeping pills. And then that was her life. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. She went through it. Yep. So Girl Dad, good morning. Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness. Good to see you. He's saying, I bring it every day. Good morning and good morning, chat. Yeah, thanks for coming. It's early over there. Can't believe you're awake so early. Oh, here we go. Eddie's working it today. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again. Yes. And that is that is life, right? Everything goes in cycles. And, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but you just have to remember that, like Eddie said before, failure is not fatal. It's just a way to see. Well, actually, what you learn from failure is that you realize, hopefully you learn something, right? And then you approach the issue or problem from another way, right? And that's it. Yeah. So there we go. Yep. Let's see. Yes. Oh, okay. So Roberta's procrastinating. Now, why are you procrastinating? Let's see. Oh, hold on. Have another section on a mosaic. So you're doing some mosaic crochet. That's always, for me, it's challenging. A lot of people do it and they don't have a problem, but my brain just goes, no. I have to really be focused to do that. So I understand. Yes. That's cool. Oh, we got Isella, Crafts and Dolls. Good morning from Portlandia. Ooh, you've been up since 4 a.m. Wow. Yeah, that West Coast stuff is amazing. I used to be able to flip-flop between the coasts. Can't do it anymore. Okay, laundromat day. So you're debating, Miguel? Well, how are you feeling? I mean, is it hot in there? That's the question. Yeah, the laundromat by my old house was hot. I had to use it one time and I was like, ugh. I don't know if I could spend. So it depends on your temperature, I would say. Yep. So, but people would say, don't procrastinate. Do it now. But I don't know. It depends on if it's busy too, right? Yep. Okay, you've been on the vicious cycle. That's what Roberta's saying. Caffeine to get going, pills to go. I know, isn't that weird? Energy drinks to get going. Okay. Woo. I would say those energy drinks, just be careful. There's a lot of there are a few actually medical studies about them that are saying that they're not so great for you, and that they have like high levels of caffeine and sugar. So, I would try the walk instead of those. Yeah, those are really tricky. Like I was fortunate. I never really got into them as a lot of people drink energy drinks. But yeah, I never could do that. But anyway, but let me go to the last quote again. I'll just read it again for everybody who may have come in. So, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. And that's Maya Angelou. So I think I'll type that one. This is a long one. It's going to take me a minute to type this, but I want to put that in there so people can take a look. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So I don't know. So what do you think of those? Like I said, it's really interesting. In life you have to really accept yourself, and a lot of people have trouble, and you hear stories about it all the time, where it's some external forces or it's internal forces that stop them. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, procrastinators are so funny. Yep. There we go. Okay, so Roberta's saying, Miguel, don't put it off. You'll regret it later. Yeah, you may not want to do it tomorrow. Yep. And okay, Roberta's retired. Lucky you. Took you 3 months of sleep to kick that habit. Wow. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, that's hard. And yes, there we go. Thank you, Sweet Pea said. Loads of caffeine can be dangerous, can put you in a state of dehydration. That is insane. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's weird. I only used it one time. I used that little, I forget what they call it, 4-hour energy thing. And I used to do it because I would always, there's an ad again. Here we go. I used to have to fly early flights, like 5 o'clock flights. And so I had to leave my house at like 3 in the morning to get to the airport and get through security and things like that. And I used to do that all the time. Well, not all the time, but I did it a couple of times where I had these 5 a.m. flights and I had to drive, and I took a little hit of one of those. It got me exactly to the airport through the security. And then the minute that I got into the seat, I crashed, which is crazy. Yeah. Yes, for sure. And that's what, yep. So dehydration, interesting. Yeah. And I also think the caffeine too, because some people are very sensitive to caffeine, and it makes them kind of cuckoo or a little bit hyper, over, too much. Yep. And there's Tina Bailey. Good morning. How are you doing? And Kristen Morris. Hello. Yes. So we got some fitness people in here. Okay. So Kristen Morris is fitness. Yeah. So we were talking a little bit about, fitness and, and just actually just how to make your life well rounded, because you can't produce anything if you're sleepy, tired, overweight, if you haven't eaten well. So it's all these things have to sort of, they're all working pieces, where you have to get some activity, you have to eat reasonably well, and then you can actually be productive in life. But also, like today, we're trying to get our minds straight for the week, and to have a positive attitude, because and you also, and the other thing too is you have to surround yourself with positive people, because I think it sort of spreads, you know what I mean, in a positive way, and you can let me know what you guys think of that. Let's see Frugal Mama's in the background. And Eddie's saying, yeah, like Logan Paul's drink Prime, lots of ingredients that harm the body. Oh, I have not seen this one. See, he's newer. His drink is new, right? Newer. And what I mean by new, like probably in the last year, like I haven't really even looked at those drinks, but I know that they were selling that they're selling really well. And I just go, wow, I just can't believe the stuff that's in there, and if you look at like my Prime, I always think of the one that's called Monster. And if you look at the can, it does not look good. It has 3 like animal scratches on it, and I'm thinking that's not good. Why would you drink anything that has like, it looks like a murderous animal scratch on there? I don't know. That's me. That's just me. Yeah, let's see. Oh, living out loud. Okay, so they're saying I love coffee, but I don't have a cup every day. Oh, that's good. I don't want to get addicted. Yeah, I can quit anytime. Yes. Oh, that's pretty funny. Let's see. And then who's sending me? Oh, I'm trying to think who's sending me stuff. Okay, this usually I get around this time. I get the ad from Joanne's craft store on my phone, and I'm like, why? Every day at 9 o'clock they get me, and it's about that. But anywho, a little side note. Yes, and I love this, Miguel. Everybody should raise chickens. They are so amazing. We had chickens like a while back, and they're so cool. But Miguel does chickens. Yeah, that's awesome. They are very sweet. I didn't think I would love chickens so much. I had them for a little bit, and I sort of became really close to the chickens, which is not a good thing. But I was, yeah. And okay, Roberta's saying that's why I hang out with Kelly and crew. Positivity. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate that. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. And then Eddie's saying that is a fairly new energy drink. Okay. Oh, C4 energy. Yeah, see, I've never heard of any of these. Interesting. We are not sponsored, but this is interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go in there. Like I used to work with convenience stores sometimes. And so I started, that's how I got to sort of, get interested in some of these products. Because I would say, what does this one taste like? And they would say, oh, that's yucky. Use that one. Or this one makes me crazy. Do that one, And I was like, okay. But I used to interview people for stuff like that. It was kind of funny. But then Sweet Pea Sid said, yes, you become the people you surround yourself with. I learned the hard way. Okay, do tell. Can you give us a little more on that? That's very interesting. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, it's liquid death, Isella. Your DIL drinks something. Oh, daughter-in-law drinks something called liquid death, ? That's not good. That can't be good, right? No. Uh-oh, hey, little Lego. Yarn dude. They use weird name for the chemicals too. Yeah. Yeah, they're really strange. I don't know. And then I'm not sure if the stuff that they put in there, the vitamins, like, are they good for you at all? I don't know. I always wonder. Don't know. Yes. And then Miguel saying, I only have 14 chickens. That's right. You just bought 4 more. I'm like, what are you doing? And it says, yeah, it's not magic. It's saying, living out loud podcast. I can quit when I want to with the smile. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, no. Sweet chickens. Mine terrorized me. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I think they thought I was their mother. It was weird. I mean, I'm not sure why, because they were my daughter's chickens. But they liked me better, I think. I mean, they like when she came around, they were always happy for the food. But yeah, they thought I was their mother somehow. Oh, and also C4 is the worst. Okay, Roberta. See, I don't know. Oh, okay. Now Miguel has tried liquid death. Liquid death. What the heck? That's not good. That name right there tells me all I need to know. And you think it's from Australia, correct? I don't know. Let's see if Eddie will tell you. Man, that's crazy. Liquid death. Let's see. Oh, okay. MOS tastes so good and comes in huge cans. Wow. Yeah, they do have big. Yes, they are big. Oh, liquid death is a water. Okay. Ah. Why does it say that? See, that name is just something. Okay, let me see what's little Lego. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that. That's a good question. So little Lego says, I know this is off topic, or maybe we should talk about it. My internet provider blocked my internet for watching or downloading a game. I had watched a game being played on YouTube. Interesting. Oh, you know what happened? Oh, yeah, I do kind of remember something that's similar years and years ago. Yeah. Yeah, that happened here. Not with me, but somebody that I might live with. And yeah, I forget what the deal was with that. But I think it's weird how sometimes certain things get through and then certain things don't. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe they're getting sued for some of this stuff. I don't know. That's very interesting, little Lego. So it might be. It's funny because I don't download anything. I don't really have that mindset anymore. Yeah. Uh-oh. Berta's saying, Miguel, put that energy drink down and back away. I like it. Yes. And then Isela saying, at my age, Miguel, I don't think liquid death should be something I would drink. Yeah, right. But it's actually water. See, I didn't know that. Okay, that's what Addie's saying. Wow. Okay, well, now normally water is good for you. But like I said, I don't know what's in there. Yeah. I have to look these up. Yeah, these are all new to me. All right, so let's see what Sid's saying. I was around someone who was very miserable with themselves, and because I was young, I didn't know better. But I found myself becoming that person, so I had to cut ties. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, because you have enough, like, how life throws stuff at you, and you really have to you have to manage your own stuff, so you don't need to take on other people's stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, because we all have things we can work on. Oh, and the whole internet was blocked. Wow. See, okay. I don't know. Yeah, ooh, let us know. I'm very curious. Like when you get that worked out, like what the whole process is. Although, like I said, I don't download, but that's very interesting. Little Lego. Let's see. And then Roberta's saying to Sweet Pea, I know you turn into the very thing you hate. And one day you look in the mirror and you say, who is this? Wow. 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 Okay. That's deep. That is really deep. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's weird. I always was, it's funny. Now when I think about it, that hive mentality, like you really have to be careful not to get in there. Because sometimes the hive isn't good, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, too much sugar. Yeah. Liquid death is water. Okay, that's what Miguel. Yeah, Miguel, it's out there. He talks about his diabetes. Yeah. So too much sugar for him. Yeah. Oh, Fortnite. Okay. Oh, it's free to play and download. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have to ask my husband if he knows anything about that. Now I'm curious. And then Sid is saying, Sweet Pea Sid, exactly, it's not magic, and years of it can really change a person. But learning how to love myself again and becoming a better version of me. Yeah, and that's what they say. That's the whole point of life, is to become a better version of yourself. You start out as a little baby, and over time, you learn things, you pick up things, and then you should, by the end, I think most people sort of get it together. Yeah. But that's good. I mean, but that's the thing. I think like everything in life, you have to go through certain things, to get you to the next place. You know what I mean? And oh, Miguel, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Miguel. I'm not laughing at you what you said, but yeah. Yes. But that's really good. Let me go back to that again. Oops. Hit the wrong button there. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. So that's the point of life, is to kind of get yourself to a better version of yourself. Yep. And hopefully you're getting better every day. And that's like the other message I like to say. Yeah, every day's a new opportunity to learn something new, do something new, and move closer to, what your goals and things like that might be. And then Little Lego said, "Oh, you had your firewall on. Wow, that's weird. Let me see now. Come on, stop freezing. Oh, and your Windows firewall was off. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Wow. And then executive decision, laundry tomorrow. Okay, that's what Miguel. Now, what are you going to do today, Miguel? That's the question. Yes. And then Roberta's saying, I remember Fortnite was going through some issues. Son-in-law used to play. Oh, okay. So that might be it. Yeah. Because I don't really do that. I haven't played a whole lot of games, and I haven't played the internet games. I usually play like consoles and things. So I'm back in like 1892. And then Roberta's saying, Miguel, I support your decision. Yep. And I don't know. It also depends on how much laundry do you have. If you have a small little thing or not. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type this thing in the chat, and I'm going to say thank you to all the members of the channel. So I'm going to play a little video real quick while I'm typing. So we'll do that. Oh, people wonder why you're so afraid to upload. Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's see here. But Miguel's shopping on Facebook Marketplace. You're not going to get it. Please don't. And here we go. Stay Hall. I love this. I'm going to put this on the screen, and I'm going to type. I'm going to put the quote in. I'm going to put the Maya Angelou quote. This is a good one. It's going to take me just a second, but I'm going to put this in the stream, and then I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put this little video on and say thank you to the people in the chat that have been helping me out. So let's see here. Put this one in. And here we go. Here we go. And this is thank you for everybody for supporting the channel and for the members. And hopefully, there we go. Let that run through a couple times. I'm going to put this quote in while we're talking. But let's see. Wow. Interesting. Okay. And let me go back here. All right. So anyway, so thank you all so much for joining the channel and for supporting IBringit Everyday. Yay. But anyway, I love this quote that Stay Hall's talking about. So yes, self-love is a foundation, but a lot of us don't realize it until later in life. Yes. And like I said, that Simone Biles quote really talks about that, a little bit about that. And also, and also the Judy Garland quote sort of alludes to that also, because, I think she was in a tough industry. I think show business, anytime you're in the public eye, it's a little bit tough. And so you have to have thick skin, and, and you're always getting, criticized kind of from the outside. And so self-love is really important. It's all part of this process, right? Let's see here. Let me go back here. Oh, so anyway, so don't be afraid to upload videos, little Lego. And maybe if make this go viral still here. Like I would just say, YouTube for me is fun. Like I'm still having fun. I'm trying to have fun. I'm having a little bit of fun on YouTube. And it's sort of a way to like express my creativity and things like that. And it's been good for me in that regard, because I think that's something that I sort of put on the back burner for a very, very long time in my life. But, just like take baby steps, that's what I would say. And I think, like they say, if you build it, they will come. But anyway, so we got Lydia's here. Good to see you. And then let's see what Miguel's doing today. Yes. Well, there's always something to do. I know you've got your chickens. And there's always something around the house. I mean, there's always something to do. So, I mean, I get it. But I always just say, since you're not doing laundry, are you going to do anything fun or exciting? Let's see. Oh, Eddie said, is it safe to play Candy Crush? He's saying it. Yeah, nothing can't go wrong with playing Candy Crush. And everyone's saying hi. And, oh, okay. And Yarn Dude, I don't upload unless I know. Now, what does that mean, Roberta? Unless you know. Because like I said, the bottom line is you have to it has to be something that you're passionate about, or else it's just going to be trash. At least that's my opinion of it. You know what I mean? And she's saying hi to everybody. Oh, no, you don't like the game? Oh, no, Candy Crush takes over your life. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Very, very addictive. Yes, Roberta. Okay. Yes. And welcome everybody to the channel. Please enjoy the conversation and please participate. I appreciate it. Everybody is. I appreciate it. Yep. Okay. And so let's see. Ucella's leaving us. The river is calling. Time to see my friends, the geese. Oh, cool. See, you're out and about. I've never been to Portland. I have to check it out. Yeah. And Eddie's kidding, right? And have fun. Yes. All right now. Let me see. Oh, okay. Roberta played Candy Crush. She knows. Wow. The Facebook yarn deal. Let me see. I'll have to do it this way. I blew Facebook off my Chromebook. I don't know what I did. Let me see what Miguel got here. Ay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, let me see if I can do this. If it'll let me make it bigger. Here we go. Oh, $6? Wow, that's not bad. Boy. Yeah, this is some. Oh, I see some Mandela, some cotton. But anyway, Miguel got this. This is his. Let me see, like that comment. Yeah, he's always finding good deals. Facebook Marketplace. I'm just gonna hide that there. But yeah, there's some Lily Sugar and Cream, some Super Saver, and some Mandelas. Got 3 of them. That's not bad. Okay. Miguel, he finds good stuff on Facebook. I try not to look on there because I do find stuff, but it's been a while. Yes. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so see you later, Addie, Crazy Crafters Adventures. Thanks for stopping. Yes, you're off. Start that day. Everyone's a crit. Well, yes, little Lego. Everyone is a critic. But that's the thing, you have to have some thick skin because whatever you're doing may or may not resonate. There we go. Thank you, sweet piece. You have to set boundaries, yes, and set them from the start, right? And you have to realize like how far are you willing to go, And I always say like I am. Yes, here we go. Oh, you don't take baby steps, Roberta? Not in me. Both feet, all in. Wow. Yes. And then this is for what Stay Hall said earlier. Living Out Loud is saying, so true, Stay Hall. I will say, though, better late than never. Right. And and if you're fortunate, you have family that supports you in like in things that you're doing. You know what I mean? And then that way you have self-love. And I had family. I had both sides. It's really interesting. I had family that was very, very supportive, and then family that was not. And it was really interesting that I had all this going on in the same household. You know what I mean? So the people that were really supportive really, pushed me to do some things, which was awesome. Yeah. So, it's good when you have that support. Yep. Let's see here. Oh. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, some people came in. So yeah, so Miguel, yes. Let's see. Oh no. Oh. Okay, hold on. There's a lot going on here. So little Lego said I've never had YouTube strikes yet. Yeah. Hopefully you never have that because they will take down your channel. I've seen that happen to a few people this year within the last month or two. Yeah, it's crazy. So you want to, you got to do the community guidelines, all those things, and make sure you stay within those boundaries. And then let's see. Oh, and then Roberta's saying, unless I know, usually if others have uploaded and not crashed their computers. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, gotcha. And then Miguel said, I didn't buy it, but I'm considering LOL. Yes. And it was $6 for each. It looks like $6 for all, I mean. $6 for the whole lot, which was not bad, if that's real. Yeah. Yep. And then we got Demps Designs. Yeah, $6 for the whole group. So good morning, Demps Designs. Hello, good morning. New to your channel from, make this go viral. Share of your life. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Thank you, Make This Go Viral. Oh my goodness, Miss V. Appreciate it. Yes. Good to see you. And welcome in. Yes. Yep. So say hey to everybody. And so if you want to drop your link, I have Nightbot allegedly working. Oh, it is working. Yes. So if you type Kelly, Kelli, in the chat, you can share your channel out to the other people. Yes. Yeah. So thanks for Nightbot saying, hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You got to be careful with the GUNS. Yes. Little Lego. Got to be careful. That's one of the YouTube things. Yeah, you can't talk about those. Yeah, for some reason. But I know you're playing with that movie. Yeah, you got that movie going. Let me see. And yeah, you're doing water. Oh yeah, I got water. I had a cup of coffee, just one today. That was good. I always have my H2O and trying to hydrate. And see you on the YouTube streets later. Yep. And see, it's not magic. Being out loud, saying hello. Oh, to Demps. Okay, gotcha. Oh, we got MOBS. So you're awake. How's it going, Miss Ashley? Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Oh, Ernie. Oh my gosh, Ernie. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, hang on just a second. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, Ernie. Ernie does like shouts out channels in a really cool way. So thank you so much. Let's see if I can do this. Oh boy, here goes. It's been a while. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to do this. I like this one. I haven't done this one in a while. So thank you. You are super. Thank you, Ernie, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. So keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Sweet. All righty. Yes, and thanks for the share. Make this go viral. Yay! How are you doing, Ernie Hatmaker? With your gardening. You still gardening? Yes. Oh, we got Resilient Dad. Hello. And you drink water all day. Oh, yes, I do that too, Roberta. Resilient Dad. Good to see you. Tapping in from the Bay. Beautiful weather. This was right on time. Keep bringing it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right now. Kelly isn't working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. It just takes a minute. Yeah, if you do it all at the same time, Nightbot's like, nope. There we go. There's your link there. Yeah. So I think a couple people did it at the same time. Let's see. And Ashley said, yes, I'm up. Okay. So we got it. All right. And I still didn't type this in the chat. Let me do this. Maya Angelou. Here we go. This is a long one. But once again, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. So I'm going to do this real quick, and I'm going to pin this. I'm talking too much. But let's see. Oh, you have a good singing voice. Thank you. And thank you, Frugal Mama. And thank you. Yes. I started singing. So this is one of those things, like the singing. I started doing karaoke on YouTube. And there were a lot of, if you look at nighttime, karaoke goes from like 9 o'clock to 4 a.m., 9 p.m. Eastern to about 4 a.m. And it's hilarious. And I used to do it all the time, but I can't do it. You know, I get up early, and these people, a lot of them are on the West Coast, and it's crazy. But it used to be fun, but I just can't stay awake anymore because I'm getting old. So that's what, that's my situation there. But I love doing it. I don't know. Does anybody else do karaoke? or just, things like that? Yes. But that's awesome. Also, Stay Hall. I know Stay Hall likes to do karaoke. Let me see if I can put this on here. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. There we go. And liking how you do it. There we go. Yes. All right. And this is Maya Angelou. I'm a very slow typer. Angelou. Yes. So, and she has, she's definitely has a lot of, she had lived a lot of life, and so many, she's been through a lot, she'd been through a lot, but she was so wise. And so let me pin this here, and boom, there it is. I'll do that one. There we go. Hopefully there's no typos, but there we go. I did it. All right, so let's see here. Yes. So yeah, there's Sweet Pea Sid. Yep. And let's see. These are some of the members. Nightbot's dropping. And oh, Little Lego did karaoke. Still have your own system at bars. Wow. That's crazy. Yes. Oh, you may be getting older, but you're nearly. I know. Well, but it's weird, like when you reach a certain age, you do start to sort of reflect on life. At least I started, and I started meeting people who were sort of doing the same thing. So then you start thinking about, okay, did I accomplish all these things that I wanted to do? Did I do all these things? Then you start thinking about it. Yeah. So, but anyway, there's that. But it does. So that's what happens. You reach like 35, 40, and you're like, and then things get interesting. And you start to think about life, and that's really what it is. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So there it is. But anyway, yeah, so check out, let's see. Oh, here we go. So Stay Hall saying, hi, Miss Christine. Keep losing my signal on this walk. Yes, love karaoke. Okay, good. Yes, Stay Hall's a singer. She's a good one too. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Yes. So that's the whole thing, you guys. Life is really, this has been a very interesting journey. I'll just tell you, like my YouTube journey, I did it kind of to sort of reconnect with some of the crafting. Like I learned to knit and crochet when I was pretty young, and then went to college, put it down, and never really picked it up. I sort of picked it up here and there, but not really. And then then you get a job, and then you work. It's terrible how life goes. I mean, not terrible, but it's terrible how like you sort of follow the path that a lot of people take. You go to work, you go to school, you go to work, you meet a spouse, you get married, you have some kids, like that's kind of the way my life went, have some kids. You sort of live for the kids for a while. You try to get them straight, and then they leave. So the empty nest syndrome. And then you're like, oh no, what am I going to do? Yeah. So that's kind of what happened with me. But it's been fun. So like I said, I never really did music in school. Like a lot of like a lot of people. Like I never joined a choir, never did a church choir, never did a school choir, never did any of that stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay. Digital sound productions. Okay, Little Lego, I see you. Also involved DJing. Oh, and karaoke. Yeah, see, that's cool. And see, I do like music, so I would love to. I always thought I wouldn't mind being a DJ, but I never went down that road. Like, why didn't I do that? I don't know. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, Demp. So you're getting ready to clock in. Well, have a great day at work. Work is always interesting, but hopefully it'll be, tolerable and fun. But okay. But thank you so much. So that's really the bottom line, you guys. So that's the one quote. And like I said, like I said, I want to reread the Simone Biles. I was thinking about her because she just won like another medal. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, Demps Designs. Awesome. Yeah, but Simone Biles, like she I think she's 4'6" or 4'5". She's very small. But you see, she's got some muscles on her, and she's so good. And she's won all the medals. Oh, 12 hours. Wow, that's crazy. But today is your Friday. Okay. 12 hours is a long shift. I don't know how you do it. Like I run out in about 9 hours. Those last 3 would be a little hairy for me. But that's cool. And here's Demp's design. But Simone Biles says, I was built this way for a reason, so I'm going to use it. And boy, did she ever use it. Yep. Let's see. Dawn comes on, I think 10:30, but like in an hour. Oh, no. Yeah, I think 10:30 Eastern. So in about an hour, she comes on. Oh, you're 6'2". Wow. Yeah. See, I cannot relate to that at all. I kind of laugh because like all the women in my family, we're all the same height. We're like 4'11", 5 feet, 5'1", 5'2". And we're in that little window of height. And I'm like 5'1". So it's tragic. It's very tragic. Yes. Let's see. 5'11 3/4. You got to put that 3/4 in there. Yes. Yeah. So apparently my husband's grandmother was 6'2", which is interesting. Yeah. I don't know how women, that's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. Oh, and there's Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Hello. Good morning. Checking in and peace and blessings. Wow. Oh, you were 6'2" in high school. Now you shrunk a little bit. Wow. Yes. And Steve saying hi to Demps Designs. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of crazy there. And then I'm gonna put one last quote in here. Let's see. But anyway, but once again, thank you all so much for coming in. Check each other out. If you're interested in sharing out your channel, type Kelly in the chat. And not that I'm a grow channel or anything, but if you want to make friends and meet some new people, it's awesome. But also check out Ernie Hatmaker. And I don't know if Ernie's still here. She's got some really cool shout outs and she's very creative. And then she's got some gardening going on. Yes. Yeah, Ernie's awesome. So let's see. Oh, you shrank. Fiance's 5'5". Okay. Yeah, that's what happens to a lot of people, right? I mean, I was lucky. I said, I think if I shrunk, you wouldn't see me. Yes. I'm going to do this one too. I'm going to put this in too. This is the Judy Garland quote. And yes. And like I said, don't be afraid to be yourself, because there's only one you, right? And and if you are a believer, your late mom was 5'3". Wow. Yeah. See, and that's amazing. I always wonder like how these tall children come out of these tiny little women. You always see these women the mothers are really, really small, and then the and then the sons are like huge. Like 6'2" is really funny. Or you see these 4'5" women, they have these little these monster children. It's really interesting. Like DNA is very, very interesting. Yeah. Let me just put this one here. And I like this one too. Second rate version. Yes. I like this one. Version of someone else. Yes. Yes. So let's see. All right. So this one here. Yes. And this is somebody who was definitely very unusual. Judy Garland. And I like this one too. And like I said, and I think this one really does equate with a lot of YouTube. There's a lot of mimicry on it, YouTube. But I think that, if everybody would, like everybody has the gift and then you can make it work, right? Yeah, there it is. And your dad was between 6 foot and 6'2". Yeah, see, that's good. But anyway, but I just wanted to throw this quote in also. Yep. As it relates to YouTube. Yep. Because like I said, everybody has a gift and they can, share that gift. And I think that's the beauty of YouTube. You share your gift, right? Steve. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah, you're tapping. I haven't seen your tapping in a while. I have to say, Steve Gilmore does some tapping. Yes. But like I said, we all have gifts. So it's all good. But there it is. And like I said, and I have the other quote pinned to the top, from Maya Angelou. So anyway, so hopefully this will help you guys start your day, start your week. And hopefully, you got something out of this, and I hope you enjoyed it. But let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to see. There it is. All right. So I made my hour. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. We did it. Let me see. Anything else? I think that's it. We got it. But anyway, thank you so much to Ernie Hatmaker. I appreciate you for the super chat, wherever you are. And I hope everything's going well with your lives. And like I said, have a great week, everybody. Oh, yeah, you can do weather. Forgot you can do weather here. Yeah. Let's see what little Lego in the bay. Yeah, that's nice. So we had ARDs in the bay also. Let's see. Yes. And that's Arcata, right? Arcata. Yeah. Fog, 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind is blowing southeast at, oh, no wind. It looks like there's no wind. That's hilarious. I've never seen no wind. But look at that humidity. That's terrible. 98%. You're going to be sweating. A little sticky. Yes. That's cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Little Lego yarn dude. Yes. And everybody have a wonderfully blessed week. And let's see. I'm going to say thank you so much for and then we'll play out a little bit of music and shout out to Drizzle Stank. And he's my DJ. Let's see here. And thanks to Day Hall. I'm going to leave that there. Arcada. All right. All right. Thank you.